Okay. Still setting up a little bit, but this here will be our next casual playthrough. This time of, as aforementioned, Pokemon Generation 1. I did mention a little bit in the Discord of how I'll do this. I'm mostly going to play through Pokemon Blue on stream. But if there's any glitches that are specific to Pokemon Yellow or just take way too long to set up, I'm also playing Pokemon Yellow off, which is actually where the thumbnail came from. So, just have to fix something, little error that's on my side. That's it. Settings, audio. And then just gotta... Okay, is that working? Nope. Nope. Is that better? Yeah, whenever I have to do a new game, I have to always fix up the volume because no two games have the same levels needed. Right? And it seems like... Oh, okay. Just gonna move this so it's better for my eyes. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? So, one of the first glitches are actually based off the name, but since that one will take a while to actually even set up right, I'm leaving that for the yellow file. So I'm just gonna keep that. The name I go with normally. Oops. Right, so your name is Feather. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? Yeah, we're gonna leave Missingno for yellow. Or the basic one. Same for the Professor Oak fight. Because it's just gonna... Because that one needs a specific name. Rival's name... Where's the... No, I can't go back. That's good. Yeah, it's also one of the reasons why I wanted to pick just a regular name. It's because they all have technically their own Missingnos or just random Pokemon. That's right, I remember now. His name is Nostril. Feather, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures where Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I did not know what to choose for name. Feather's playing the SNES. Okay. What is it, Ralph say now? It's time to go. Okay. It is. So, let's actually log off. I've never done a full playthrough of this game either, so... It's probably gonna be slower than other games that I've played. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on the railroad tracks. I better go too. Right, All Boys leaves home someday. It says so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. And here we can start our first glitch. First I want to save it. Alright. And we need this woman. And a lot of luck. Okay, good. We want to get to up and to the right as much as possible. And we can sort of force her into certain directions, but it's more like stopping her from going to some of them. Yeah, the classic Game Boy speed up. Okay. We're getting closer. Go right, go right, go right. Oh wait, no, isn't it that she gets stuck there? Yep, whoops. No, wait, no. Come on, I actually have to reset it like this. Bird guy, can't get her to that corner. No. No. Let's see how many attempts it will take. Alright, yeah. Getting someone stuck, but the next one is... You know, I'm gonna save again. Just in case it saves in position as well. Though I don't think it does. Okay, I wanna go to the right once more and now go up. That works. Is it 1 or 2? I think it's 1 into the grass. Yep, there we go. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Well, Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. I don't think I went in the door. And it is a soft lock. So now we reset. Yeah, it sure is. But yeah, for some reason pushing that woman into that position softbox you. Well, it's because the game tries to make you do a left input. Oh, it does save her position. Cool. Anyway, we already did this. Now here's how this cutscene is supposed to go. We merged for a bit the last time. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Nostril? Let me... Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, fella. There are 3 Pokemon here. They're inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have 1. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Nostril. You can have 1 too. No. So yeah, right now I have a poll going. I had it since before the stream started. And so, he's like the lead is, well, Bulbasaur, so that's who I'm gonna be picking. Bulbasaur went for 2 points. Now, Feather, which Pokemon do you want? I don't need to be greedy like you. Go in and choose, Feather. This is Charmander. So not this one. This is Squirtle. No. Bulbasaur. That's right. When it's there's technically another glitch. Pokemon that have two words to their name will only have the first one appear. So Bulbasaur is the seed. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. So you want the plant Pokemon Bulbasaur. This Pokemon is really energetic. Feather received the Bulbasaur. You wanna give a nickname to Bulbasaur? Sure. No, that's right. For Generation 1, all Pokemon are non-binary, technically. So what shall I name Bulbasaur? Grass. You know what? Yeah, guessed and it just resets. Where is it there? Legally distinct. I'll take this one then. Nosh will receive a Charmander.
Run!
That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. If all the Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can't fight against it. But wait, Feather. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. A date? Yeah, legally distinct flowering. Nostril wants to fight. Nostril sent out Charmander, who is blue. Okay, good. I have a Pokemon that has Growl. That's gonna be important for one of the glitches later today. If I get to that point. Early critical. Maybe I should have just Growl. Never mind, he's wasting a turn. Never mind, that actually might take me another. Oh, let's see. Rama. It's probably not being much at the start. Nice. Farley grew to level 6. Feather defeated Nostril. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Feather, Gramps, smell you neither. And that's the only reason why I called him Nostril. Oops. I study Pokemon. I study Pokemon at Professor Oak's aid. Professor Oak's on the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in his high regard. I study puppies. It's an encyclopedia-like, but the pages are blank. Well, that sucks as an encyclopedia. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items on Pokemon as dated via PC. Hi, Feather. Nostril was out at Grandpa's lab. Oh. Well, how many times until the first encounter? That's a lot of points. The first one is Rattata, but we cannot catch Pokemon yet. You got this Flowery. You know what? I should have saved this name. Oh well. Let's go around this guy. Oops. Well, we can't really incinerate, but oh, right. Never. Is flying not strong against grass in this version? No, so there's not a lot I know about Gen 1. Other than the Japanese versions being very, very glitchy. Trainer ships. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points or their PP. To replenish PP, rest your generic stuff. We have blue Charmander. And we have blue Bulbasaur. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. What did she mean by that? There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either. This is not America. You can use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me. So kind. But she didn't tell me. So rude. Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. I mean, yeah, it's all about... I have to use the other word for this. Chicken fights, but with more animals. You wanna know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. Hey, you came from Pilot Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Oh, they got Oak's parcel. Didn't even give him a chance to respond. No, potions are all sold out. This shop sells many antidotes. I don't think I want to figure that out, or nope. No, I know about that. Okay, let's how about avoid some grass here. Probably still end up getting to encounter. Classic Game Boy era of having multiple graphics on the screen. I mean, you know I'm going for that first. And I feel like because it's blue, they have a specific name. They guys want to give it. Oh, Feather! How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Try to deliver the Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Ramps. I like how it just does that for just the walking and then goes back to the regular. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request of you two. On the desk, there is my invention, a Pokedex. It automatically refers data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Feather and Nostril, take these with you. Nah, I don't feel any guilt. You know, survival in the fittest and all that. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I'm old. I can't do it. So I want you two to follow my dream for me. Get moving, you two. There's a great undertaking of Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Feather, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know. I'll borrow a tall mat from my sis. I'll try not to But that was actually well timed with the with Gary's laugh or nostrils laugh. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. Use the time out to find out where you are. I'm sure gonna need that. I still need to fix those because I keep forgetting to do so after stream. Oh wait, I could have talked to Oak again for Pokeballs, couldn't I? I think I remember seeing about that. Nope, this Rattata is gonna... Yeah, because I don't have any, right? Yeah, I don't have any. Come on, it's safe. Just ignore the fact that it's also not there. Yeah, I'm gonna use speed up a bit. It's my run button. Looking around the world, wait for you, feather. Okay, no, I was wrong. What's interesting is because I did a little bit of yellow. No, that was technically new dialogue. Whoops. I noticed that because I did yellow only for the glitch in the thumbnail. A lot of sprites are actually different in that game. Surprising. Well, surprising to me. Maybe you already knew about that. There's some construction nearby, so you might hear that in the background. This guy has been in this one spot that would make me take the shortest path through every single time I've gone through here. Okay, I should be able to buy Pokeball now though. This is not the Pokemart. And let's just... Okay, I need a ton. Alright, talk about the bike glitch. Oops. Who shall be our next victim, I mean friend? It's this guy, right? Yep, it's this guy. Okay, we're gonna need that guy for later. Much later. Honestly, they didn't seem that much. I mean, you can see how Mew looked in that game with the thumbnail. Alright. Who will be our recruits? A level 2 Rattata. Can it survive attacking? Probably not. Oh yeah, apparently Great Balls are actually the best kind of balls in this game instead of the Ultra ones. Or something like that. I need to look into that more, but I don't think we're going to get Great Balls today. Alright, Rattata was caught. Rattata, rat. Bites anything when it attacks, small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. I'll give a nickname to Rattata. You know it. I was thinking more of this. Yeah, you could give a name. I was thinking more of something like this, though. Or is it? But you got Chatada as an idea, which I think is still an interesting one. Let's see if it fits. Oops, that's not an A. It does. Pattern the one. I think I can go with Chatada for this one. Given by Nope. Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? In fact, I just did. Are you going to a reading forest? Be careful, it is a natural maze. I came here with some friends. There are Pokemon fights. Trainer checks. If you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Is there... no. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Hey, you have Pokemon, come on, let's battle them. Oh yeah, apparently that screen background thing that happens before a battle, it's apparently dependent on what... no, it's gonna be difficult. I should have... oops. That's not good. Oh, that's right, it's grass poison, not just grass. Okay, I guess Leech Seed has bad accuracy. Well, Catcher is their last name, Bug is their first. I mean, I could do semi-nose, like I'm not gonna actually avoid everything. Yeah, about to use Caterpie. Yeah, let's switch to Chatada. Just curious. We can survive one hit, right? Okay, good, Wind String Shot. Okay, let's switch back to... oops, that's not switching. Switch back to Flowery. Just got the XP a bit around. Now I should be doing more damage. Yep. Yeah, maybe that is what Weedle's based off of. Alright. Yeah, we're done here, unless we get the 1 in 256 glitch. We did not get the 1 in 256 glitch. Alright, Flowery gains to level 9. And Chatada to level 3. No, Caterpie can't cut it. Gonna go back to the... yeah, the only move that is safe from it is Swift. And if you use an X accuracy. Just gonna go ahead and heal. And yeah, there was no potion in that march, so... and you're able to only go through here with 1 potion and... the rest just antidotes. Alright. Though this next area, there is one glitch I want to do, but thing is, it's very luck based if I even get it. And I need to have one of the Pokemon even poison for the best chance of it. Yeah, I've seen the thread for Adult Room. Thing is, some of those glitches, I know for a fact that the one that you showed for the aborted weird route, it wouldn't let you get another tail. It doesn't let you go back into the dark world, and it softboxes you. Okay, so I believe here we do have a glitch. Unless but yeah, something I saw is apparently these specific row of grass has 0 encounters. Or not row, column. Don't know why it's programmed this way, but it's something that is just true. Alright. Meditate. Let's pretend I said that word correctly. That's gonna be annoying to get to level up. You know what, I probably don't need to get it down to that low health. Still a starting area and it's already up. One, two, three, there we go. I can already imagine one idea for this one. Metapod is a strange looking creature. Metapod, cocoon. This Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. So, what ideas you got in chat? Fine with ending. Sort of. Yeah, let's go with Sheldon. I don't think the other idea fits. And it also wouldn't fit the character. Definitely not that one. Not that. Oops, did not mean to go up. Trainer tips. No stealing Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. Oops, did not mean to read it again. I'll give this glitch like 5 attempts. Nope. Because it's literally... Oops, did not mean to use that. No, it still works. Basically, this is all luck based. I have to get an encounter on this specific tile before the trainer notices me. Okay, it's gonna be the last attempt because I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, that's a little too much, yeah. That's... Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? Yeah, we didn't get it. basically here's where you normally do the level 100 Pokemon glitch. Okay, this is these see just not work in this version or what? Just gonna go. Oh, at least I cannot be poisoned. That's nice. Oops, I did not even read a word of that. My brain just went in autopilot mode for that. We already have one of you. We got 1 in 256. Oh, don't worry, the 1 in 200... the level 100 Mew will happen. That is not luck-based, so... Don't worry. Though I just need to remember how to do the Pokemon Blue version of it. Because apparently it is different from Pokemon Yellow slightly. Can Leech Seed really not work? Because that would help me against this okay, good. Because this will go through defense. It does not really do much damage though. Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's also a glitch. Critical hits in this version go ignore your stat buffs and the enemy's debuffs as well as their debuffs and your buffs. No, the other way. Leaving Viridian Forest. Clear city ahead. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Even alternate universes. Alright, here we're gonna have our first major glitch. After I get to the Pokemon Center. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. You heal your Pokemon. Oh wait, sorry. I don't know why that'd be different. When you do those things, Pokemon get drowsy. Right. What? Team Rocket's at my mood, huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. There are many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like book catchers. A pure gym's Brock's totally into it. Whoa. You don't have to tell me about other people's kinks, you know? You check out the museum? Sure. Weren't those fossils from Mount Moon amusing? I don't want to be sent away. Nidoran, sit. The only non-binary Pokemon in Gen 1. Type, I guess. No, that one didn't have one. No, wait, Nidorans don't... it's one of them that is male or female, at least. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get into trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Hidden Museum of Science. It's 50 childs. It's 50 Pokedollars for a child's ticket. Like to come in? I did not mean to say so, but I guess we're going in. Kabutops fossil, primitive and rare Pokemon. That is one magnificent fossil. I think that bottom one is an unused one? Or am I maybe confused? Aerodactyl Foss, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Yeah, it's blocking messages. Nope. So it is getting everything that's hard to reach at times. We have a basic to it now. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone? Moonstone? What's so special about it? July 20th, 1969. The first lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. Space Shuttle. Columbia. My favorite fictional place. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. Ask my daddy to catch me one. Man, she would enjoy Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. I've only played the newer ones, so this is actually an experience for myself as well. I only have like basic knowledge that I read like in other places. Okay, so here's where we're gonna do our first major skip. Normally you can't get past this area unless you actually do Rock's Gym. But I believe I have to stand right here. Have the button over the save prompt. Exit. Press right and also pause. That was one off. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. How did he go through? Okay, so it's one ahead. I think... No, I did not know that just touching him was enough to trigger the cutscene. This is gonna take a few tries, but... I know I can do it. Nope. Mixed it up. It might actually be faster to just reset even if I get it wrong. But... And I know about Brock and his gym. So it's right here. Just gonna save. Okay, so and it's on the save prompt still. Nope. Unless it's after the cutscene. Yeah, I think it's actually after the cutscene. That's what I'm getting wrong. I tried to do it before. So it's right here. So let's see. Nope. Let me look again at what it said on the wiki. Okay. Okay, so it's after the cutscene. After the dialogue, I have to press B to close it, and then press end. Pause. Okay, so it should be I walk in. Once I see the word follow me, I press B, then pause. Got it. Let's save. No way, I've never seen this before. He's just not taking me. I'm just walking through my... Okay, but now we have to just reset. Yeah, just like a casual stroll with my own music and And then just continue. And yeah, if you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. And he just disappears. Oh. I think he will take me, but then he goes through the wall there and then... But now he should not be there. Unless I mess that up. Yeah, he's not here anymore. Maybe I'm supposed to be at the top. Yeah, that it is. I'm supposed to be at the top. There we go. Okay, are we back? For some reason, OBS just cut out. I guess it didn't like me researching the Mew glitch. Amber on Route 8. And the youngster on Route 25. Versus... Okay. The junior trainer on Route 24 west of Nugget Bridge. And the first swimmer in Cerulean Gym. Okay. Okay, I'm fine to go through all of these encounters. Question is, I think I want to catch a Pokemon first. This grass here. The grass is past them. I don't think I'm able to avoid this guy. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. I did not know there was lore in this game. Oh no, we're at equal strength. Leech Seed. Finally, Leech Seed is working. It's slow, but it lets me sustain. I actually prefer him to use String Shot. Alright. Let's stick to this. Leech Seed. Nice, and see it, nope. We need Sheldon to get some stats. Or some levels. Yeah, but Harden is definitely not gonna be it. Just gonna switch back in. This is gonna take a bit. Of course, a critical hit when it's at 1 HP. We got Florian level 11. Now, you know what? We also need. I think Shadow will be replaced. Shadow, sorry. Ah, no, don't evade. Here we go. And actually, let's go for lowering attack. There we go. Now it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Hey, I'm giving Sheldon some of his HP. And some of his experience. There we go. You beat me again. We could survive one more battle, right? Hi, I like my shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. It's the famous line I butchered it. Youngster must fight. Ooh, that did some damage. You fool. Never mind, you're not a fool. So to get even a level 100 Pokemon, I need to have somewhere where I can. Oof. Okay, I think if I with that growl shell, then should live another attack. Okay, that's fine. Because whenever you switch out your Pokemon, it actually gets rid of any buffs or debuffs you have. I can survive one more attack. I didn't think about quick attack, or that it had any other moves. Go, shut it. Wasted a turn. Just keep wasting turns. You got this, Chatada. No, we're getting. It's over. Oh, that's a cool spray for Ekans. And it's over. There's no one to fight. Just use Wrap again. Wrap is the worst move to have against. Oh wait, the automatic kill. Oh, he's back. Okay, note to self. Save after this, doing this glitch. Okay, so I was gonna do B, then pause. No, I was supposed to have this on save already. Forgot about that step. But hey, at least I got the pause timing right. So I have that on save. Enter. B and then pause. Oh, I could have just reloaded the save. Oh, why do that when I know my timing? Anyways, just reset. Just haven't walked the walls again. Now I know I have to go through the top layer if I want to actually not trigger the cutscene. Okay, now that Flowery's at full HP, we should be fine. Alright, and after you, I should be able to buy, or catch Pokemon. Let's start with Leech Seed. Growl to lower that attack. What does a Chatada have? Not Tail Whip, I needed it to be Growl. You just gotta keep growling until all of it only does 1 damage per turn. No, that's gonna be horrible. Okay, I have a potion. There we go. We should be fine for the next fight. Oh, could have wasted his turn. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with Flowery. Leech Seed first turn. That's fine. Good. Wrap. That should be physical damage, so Growl would be a good idea here. And then once my HP goes low, I'm gonna have to switch to Sheldon. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go for the attacks. Oh, Wrap. That immediately means we should switch. Because in this version, it's the Wrap gets cancelled once you switch. And let's switch back to Flowery. Nice. I used that potion as soon as I saw that we were low. Okay, we're gonna have to switch again. Back to Sheldon, we know he could survive it. It is annoying that he keeps using Poison Sting as soon as I switch to Metapod or Patata. Stop using Wrap. There we go. Now I use Wrap on Sheldon. Wasting it. Okay, as long as it doesn't use Wrap, we should be fine here. And now I should be able to catch a Pokemon from this area. I have to fight at least one more trainer for that. Gonna save here. Okay, yep, that reloads him. So that means I have to fight at least one more trainer trying to catch another Pokemon. And I don't have any more potions on me, do I? Nope. I got an antidote. Oh. No, but the grass is one more farther. Let's go to the bottom. You're a trainer, right? Let's fight. Leech Seed. Let's just keep this going. Hoping it uses something that doesn't just damage me, because that'd be annoying. Also hope I get a level up soon. It'd be great if you had like a... There we go. I could deal with that. Gonna go through this a little slowly, just healing myself 1 HP at a time. Okay, I think I can start attack. The lean is gonna just be enough to get to close enough to full HP. Oh wait, the harden. It's gonna take us a bit. But hey, we got a full heal out of this. Oops. Don't wanna go back. Yeah, this is the strat. You just keep using Leech Seeds and then stalling. If only I had like a double team or something. Oh, finally a grass type move. Not that it's gonna help me against. Actually, I don't need Leech Seed. Wait, grass moves in this version are special, aren't they? Yeah. Let's go. It's one of the few things I know about this game. Really not a level up yet. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. We're not out of the woods yet. One more trainer standing by, I think. A new Pokemon. Okay, we can use our tackles here. And let's see. Okay, it's Caterpie isn't doing much. Look, if it's Metapod, I could just tackle it. Sorry, Vine Whip it. Though I don't have any uses of Vine Whip. I might actually go back to the You know, I think I'm just gonna do Brock's gym. Done like dinner. Same Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Alright, EV, IV thing that I don't really understand too well. Bird. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's not this version that has that glitch. Maybe it's the Japanese. No, it wouldn't be Japanese. Maybe it's yellow that has it? Oh, Spearow, a tiny bird. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay warm. I pressed the wrong button. There's a name raider. I had my finger over the wrong button. I was a little too excited for the bird. Actually, wait, you're right. I should be able to have a hotkey for that. Let's see, what is it? What is it? What is it? Before it gets too late. Well, it's frozen now, so I'm trying. Let's see. That's decrease speed, reset speed. No. It should be somewhere around here. Rewind. Shift plus R. Let me make it like just be R, unless R is already something else. Maybe now I'll just keep the shift plus R. This is the last part it will take us to when we rewind. Wait, did I get back to before? I got the... Nope. You know what? Of course, this is gonna take longer. That's as far as back I can go. I was gonna say I was gonna catch this one, but doesn't want to join the team. Actually, growling wouldn't be a bad idea. This is taking a bit. But yeah, I made a mess up, but it's gonna be fixed once we reach lavender, I think it's called. Because that one has someone where you can actually change the name of your Pokemon. But for now, our child will only be named Spearow. If you have too many Pokemon, you just store them by your PC. I have 6 Pokemon I've set in my belts, and most you can carry 6 Pokemon. Team Rockets attack cerulean cities. Team Rocket is always in the news. Oh. It's a cave. I'm just gonna hope this is the same map as it is in yellow. No, I don't think of doing a chapter 5 Delphine Glitch Casual. I think what I did was magic. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. I think what I did for the semi-blind playthrough, continuing from the glitch casual playthroughs, was enough. Plus, I did do one glitch there, at least. Plus, now that the chapter is being, updated, I won't be able to do, as much. I mean, I can still do it during challenges. I always have an excuse to do a second sanctuary skip whenever I get to that part because we always seem to have one person who's confused by it whenever I mention it. But we can't use Leech Seed on grass Pokemon. Just remember that. Oh, I lost it. No, I think it's a different map than in yellow. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. It's them. Use a Leech Seed and I'm gonna switch out. Who do we have? Go, son or daughter. That's a bug type move, so actually I don't probably need to use Growl, the weak attack. Every time it uses that, it's just gonna keep giving my HP back. Oh wait, no. It can deal 2 damage. Alright. No good. No wait, I should've... No well. There should be a Moonstone if it's the same as in yellow. Yep. Geodude. You know what? Fine with. Let's use a Pokeball. I don't want... Let's go. Now I can use Pokeball safely. Zubat. Bat. Forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. I mean, it's a simple, but... Let's go with... Let go. Oh, another battle. Wait, yeah, it's fine. Spearow should be fine. Spearow is confused. It always happens. I shouldn't run away from battles. Only 2 steps, huh? Am I gonna have to... Gonna hope it goes for a supersonic. I went for Leech Life. But... Well, now we have the advantage because of Leech Life. Not Leech Life. Because of Leech Seed. This is gonna take a bit. Because we're just gonna keep healing from each other. But I just heal slightly more. And deal slightly more damage. Of course, you were the one who got critical hit. Come on, life and seed together. Here we go. Who do I even have in the front now? Oh, no, not you. I might have... Because there's gonna be trainer fights ahead as well. Let's hope you... Nope. Don't use the rock move. I might have to go all the way back to the start. Then I mean to use Leech Life. And you're the last Pokeball. Well, it doesn't help that my only move there is Pardon. Oh, I do not have any leftover. Yeah, that's not gonna work in my favor. There's no way to like waste turns, right? I guess running away, technically. Okay, good. Thing is, my highest level Pokemon is currently the one that is weak to the most. What is it? Available, I guess. Then I guess we'll keep Spear up, and we'll see if we can. Like my friends find you. Wait for my friends find you. Pokemon swap to Flowery, who has the higher stats. We use a Leech Seed. And then we just tap them. This is gonna take a while. I mean, so many... Looks like again there was like issues with the stream. But only flickered. Oh no. Larry, wake up please. And that's gonna be annoying. Of course, the one that can actually take care of this is asleep right now. Just gotta hope. Okay, Vine. Nope, nope. Leech Seed. I want to use Vine Whip. Thing is, oh, whoops. Did you come to explore too? Because it's gonna be. Quick attack was not in my favor there. I think it would have still gone first. Let's go with. No. I have to go for the one that has the highest. Just the way that this works. And he's gonna keep growling. Of course, he got a critical. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. Man, I'm really gonna be outdone by a Rachata. I can survive one more quick attack. I just have to. Nope. Oh, there's a strike first. Hopefully, with all those defense downs, nope. Well. Alright. Now for another slow death. It's gonna take us a bit. This is why you should not skip areas. Let's see what other Pokemon we can get. That can help. Oh wait, I don't have Pokeballs. Goodbye, Jigglypuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, one more hit. I did not. Eek, did you touch me? Says the one who went straight at me. Okay, let's just... Oh, that sticks between battles? Or is it disable? Just disable random one. Okay, whoop. Oh, wait. Yep, level 16. Now we can survive a little longer. Flower evolve into Ivysaur. Okay. Yep. Thing is, there is actually one glitch I want to do that it does involve skipping blocks. I felt like doing the actual gym would help that much. Well, it would help money, which I'm actually very low on. I mean, I could do the one fight. I can tell you what it takes to become Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's sit. The first Pokemon on the match is at the top of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, matches will be made easier. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Okay, it's faster than me, so, well. It did not do a third of my damage per turn, so it should be safe. Yep. And now we do a switch. Now we can just get away with the Vine Whip. Darn, light years isn't time, it's measured distance. Wonder how many people learned that from this game. Hey, can I buy some potions? So only can afford 2. Actually, what can I sell? I mean, we're not gonna be facing... No, but it's not gonna even be enough. Wow, you can't even really sell Moonstone for much. Alright, I had to do the glitch. Okay, get it on the save. Alright. Use B to exit. Then get the right timing. Let's try that again, shall we? So just make sure it's on the right one. It is. Right. Save the game. Reset. And we go back in. I have to go through this again. That's right, if I get a white, I might just be in my favor to just reset instead of using a plan. Unless I should fight this trainer. Look, you can be, it's so intriguing. I did not go through the Pokemon Center between. No one. Flower can handle it. Two Pokemon that are really gonna be my aces for now, at least, are gonna be Flowery and... No, honestly, don't know what you call the Spearow yet. Oops. Wait, face, but not any keep see you. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go back to this. Come on, center. Alright. Okay, good. An early crit is very useful. So have Spearow, Alpha, Zubat, and then switch to Flowery when it comes to the Geodudes. Flowery has enough like experience anyways. Okay. It's 3. And there's another one. Thing is, I don't really use my potions yet. Nope. He comes to explore too. Oh, that's right, quick attacks. Gonna have to switch to Flowery here. Now she's probably gonna die one hit anyways. Did you see it would have been a waste? Let's just browse. This is gonna take us a bit. No, I don't want it to crit though. It still only heals one at a time though. Thing is, that's my only healing thing that's semi-useful. It's gonna be bad. Okay, good. This should give Spearow enough to survive. Of course, immediately made us dizzy. Or confused. Okay. This is not in my favor. And went to Leech Life. Oh, did I hear it that time? Hopefully it's not broken again. I might have to use a potion. Flower can survive a bit more though. Speaking about Flowery. Right, Rick. Oops, went down there twice. Was that as I was entering the ladder? Yeah. Well, making progress at least. Fusion is so annoying. You know what? Anyone else can do the last hit, probably. Never mind. Yeah, no, I did not go first. Forgot about Leash Life, and despite that being the most annoying part about them. Gonna go with Spearow then. No longer confused since research stopped. Am I really gonna have to use my second potion now? I want to do it though. Come on. Good. Once we get to the Cerulean, though, this will be a much easier because of one particular glitch is going to help me. The fairy... I think we should switch to Flowery for this. Good. Any Pokemon that just wastes turn is good for me. I need to take advantage of heals right now while I can. I only have one potion left and I have enough money to buy another. Healing little by little. Oh, I'm so glad for speed up. And I know there's a few trainer battles around this area that I don't want to deal with. Don't want to run out of HP for. Okay. Pokemon, let's actually have Flowery in the front for this. Oops. Not me to check your stats, meant to switch. Team Rock will get the fossils revived and sell them for cash. Okay, this should be fine with just attack them. And a Vine Whip. Yep, it's actually... I'm gonna hope it goes for Supersonic first. It did not go for Supersonic first. But gonna switch back to Spearow, because it was gonna resist the Leash Life. Good. I'll catch something even better than a Cypher soon. I just need to escape this place. Now I'm mad. Oh, it's the exit. It's in sight. Yeah, I think it's worth using it on Spearow that I accidentally did not name. And actually, I'm gonna just stop. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Super Nerd wants fight. Rhymer. Okay, neutral to poison. This will take advantage of Growl's threat, never mind. Let's just then go for regular tackles then. You know what, just keep using disable, let me heal little bit by little. Okay, that was simple. Voltorb. We'll stick with this. Another Leech Seed. Ah, dodge. Lowering my defense isn't nice. It's not gonna lower your attack. Actually, I should just get on with this. I don't think there's any battles after this. Or maybe there's one. Level 18. Coffee. Neutral to poison. I should probably just get away with Vine Whips. Never mind. Attack boom. Okay, that was a very useful critical hit. Ah. Leech Seed? Leech Seed. Okay, I'll share. I'm gonna just, should have done this before the fight. How do I do this again? It should be this. There we go. Okay, and then this. And what's the name of these again? What, the Helix Fossil or the Dome? Okay, and that should hopefully should now be a full present. Which should I get, the Helix or the Dome? I'm gonna leave it up for a few. Okay, we got at least one vote on Helix. Let's see. Gonna leave it for a little longer. There's a poll in the chat. And she was, okay, 3 votes for Helix, and there's only 5 viewers, so that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna end the poll. And yeah, Helix, which I believe was the one on the right. Oops, that's not the right button. Yep. That's the Helix faucet. Alright then, this is mine. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, I heard it that time. Good. It's not broken. Freedom. Oh yeah, this is apparently a glitch. These are not supposed to be white on the edge, but for some reason those that face to the right are just like that. Okay, we should be near Cerulean now. Which also means that okay, I can now do the next glitch. Yep. Gonna have to first heal. Go to the left here. I have to, for the next glitch, I have to start with Nugget Bridge instead of doing Misty's gym. Yo, Feather! You're still struggling along back here. No, I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Feather. Nostril wants to fight. That's unlucky. Seed, yeah. And let's just go for tackles then. Electric rolls would be useful here. I'd rather they don't do crits. Show them my bird. My much weaker bird. Leer. And Alex Peck. That is not good. Thing is, I don't have much. No, wait, I only have each life with you. It's not gonna help. Come on, keep using Sand Attack. Let both of the leech attacks defeat you. No. Just got to hope that this is enough. This is why you should not use glitches to skip past early parts of the game. No way. No way. Dog. No, no. Almost. Yeah, am I great or what? Well, at least I healed here. I should probably go to the left first. Okay, just saw my Pokemon in order. Thing is, I don't have any water types for his Charmander. Or, it's probably gonna be I forget the second level one of it called. But I should probably want my 2 aces to be at least level 16. Actually, I could do part of the gym right now. I just cannot beat it and not beat a specific trainer. So I believe the one on the right here is the one I don't want to fight right now. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Yeah, I can fight this one. Okay, let's actually switch to Flowery. Of course, it confused me. Okay, good. No longer confused. You overwhelmed me. Okay, we don't want to fight down on the right yet because it's very valuable for an upcoming glitch. So what can I buy here? That's right, I'm gonna need to buy Pokeballs for that glitch as well. Well, it's Nugget Bridge after that, so I can use some of my extra cash right now. Actually, the Nugget Bridge has its own glitch that I can take advantage of here. But yeah, I want to have Speeder at least level 16 for that fight. So it's time for the fair part of many RPGs, grinding. First, use Sand Attack. Main Whip. It's annoying every time I have to bring in Flowery. That just means that Spearo's getting less experience that turn. And Flowery's like the older brother taking care of Spearow there. Okay, let's go back down. Alright. Let's go with the peck. Level 13. 3 more levels and I should feel safe. Sadly though, that's gonna have to take a few extra turns. Magically just do switch training. Is this really a Yaku moment? At least I know that there's a move in a later Pokemon game for what it's called Pursuit. At least I know that that's not in this game. Okay, just more grinding. Yeah, let's give it an attempt. So I'm gonna growl. And knowing that Pidgey's gonna go out, can hope that this is enough to lower his Pidgeot's attack to actually go in the offensive. And having my accuracy lowered for this full fight is not fun. At least I'm going to be gaining experience through this, so that the next attempt isn't as bad. But only for surviving Pokemon. Wait, does Zabra have anything other than teleport? Since Echo's the second highest, well, let's give him a chance to gain some levels as well. So then maybe we can have, whoops, not that one. Not that one either. Okay. Yeah, you just learned Supersonic. Now watch that never be in my favor. twice already, it didn't work, and it didn't even matter. Oh, it's starter versus starter. Oh, but I am higher leveled. Oh, does he not know any fire moves? Wait, why did he use that? No, he does. Come on, Flower, before you go out, do as much damage as you can. There we go. Hey, take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. Added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented Pokemon Storage System on PC. Secure using his system. Go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. And there goes Nostril, smelling us later. Anyways, let's revive my dead bird. This Nugget Bridge beat us 5 winners and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? So after I defeat the 5 in Nugget Bridge, there's our next glitch. There we go. Now I could handle it. We got a bird to eat these bugs. Man, trainer battle is way... The battle against Nostril was way harder than this. I'm second. Now it's serious. Okay. Just gonna go at it. Bird against bird for now. Well, it was a nice crit. And he first used quick attack. You know what? If it uses quick attack, it won't be that strong against us. And if it uses gust, it would be going after us. Nidoran female. The only Pokemon with a confirmed gender in Generation 1. How could I lose? And let's switch Pokemon order. Not that one. Here's number 3. That won't be easy. Let's just keep using Bind Whip. I guess. Save one of those Bind Whips for using the tackle there. Oh. Wrapping means we gotta use any other Pokemon to end it early. Of course, used it again. You know what? At least that means we can get the first turn here. Can you stop using every turn wrap? There. And then this one is just gonna be... And I got the 256 glitch again. Yep. Ah, stomp that. Let's revive my fallen Pokemon. Having to skip 2 gyms is definitely affecting my experience pool. Which... I'm number 4, getting tired. Okay, so after I defeat the 5th one, I'm actually gonna get rid of most of my party except for 1 for the next glitch. Of course. No, but my accuracy is lowered. I should Leech Seed. Okay, which should be fine. Leech Seed to help Spearow stay up. That should be growling. Of course, critical. Okay, as long as we both be growling each other, I don't be taking that much damage. Ah, poison. It's not worth the antidote. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. And we could just get away with just by limping. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. First to kill, of course. Well, just get rid of the poison. But now to the PC. Access someone's PC. Access Pokemon storage system. Now I had a level 5 Rattata since the start of this. And here's the reason why. Now, the only Pokemon I have is this level 5 Rattata. If what I read was correct, I'm gonna open just my menu. Oops. You can see all my items here, nothing major really. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Feather received nuggets. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil UC Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need to convince me. I'll make an offer you can't refuse. So you know how I already got the text that said I got a nugget? That is true. I did in fact already get the nugget. Just gonna tell it. And now we lost. What a shame. But we did get a nugget from that. And how we go again? Oh. Oh, it's only in the Japanese version, never mind. In the Japanese version, you're able to get multiple nuggets through that. I guess it was patched. My least favorite thing, a game getting patched. Oh, that was a waste. But I'm actually only take these 2 Pokemon left. And I'm actually gonna do the next part of the glitch then. Gonna have to go to the Pokemart. Buy 24-4. That's not good. No, wait, I have the nugget on me. Gonna have to. Nope, wanna sell. Nope. These controls take a. Okay, wanna sell the nugget. And we're gonna buy as many Pokemon as we can afford. I wish it could be more than 25 because it's gonna be annoying. But now, oh gee, it should be fine. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to save my game. And without interacting with that trainer, I'm just gonna keep going up and down here. That should. Well. Gonna switch my Pokemon so that Spearow is at the lead. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going down here for a little bit at least. Until I find an Abra. Now, with my luck, this is gonna probably be the next, like, hour. Okay. And we simply just want to catch it. Welcome to the next hour of the stream. Yeah, we just want to catch one Abra. It's gonna take us a bit. Nope. I think it's only a 15% chance of one spawning here. But I might be getting those numbers mixed up with something else. Yeah, we're just gonna be at this for a bit. Luckily, this is the longest part of this glitch. Huh. Okay, here's another Abra. Yeah, that's two Abras that I've used teleport already. The worst part is that it had a chance of missing with its teleport. But, of course, in my bad luck, it's not gonna happen. Okay, just gotta keep going up and down. Thing is, I also don't want this to make too many of my Pokeballs yet. Luckily, it's only one per Abra that I lose, but that's still not the many I want to lose. Just gotta go over and over through this patch. Okay, third Abra. And it's gone. I wish I had access to Great Balls. Abra number 4. It failed. And it's gone. So 4 Abras with 5 Pokeballs gone. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I think if I mess with the next Pokeball, I'm gonna reset just to go get those Pokeballs back. Oops. Okay. Abra. Abra. Sigh. Sigh indeed. Using its ability to read minds, it will identify impeding danger and teleport to safety. Now I give a nickname to Abra. Make sure I'm on the right button. Abra, what shall we call you? How about annoying, because that was annoying to get. No. Let's call you RNG. So that's what I needed to get you. Alright, and now we're just gonna... So for this next part, let me just make sure I have the right Pokemon on me. Let's see. You have... Yep, you have Growl. So now that I got my Abra, I wanna be... I believe it's right here. Save my game. Pause again. Make sure that the button is over Pokemon. Press down and pause. Okay, that worked. When I go to Abra and use teleport. He'll notice me, but before we even actually enter battle, we leave. And here's why we didn't want to do the gym yet. Because it's actually necessary for this part of the glitch. Now I just need to remember where the gym itself is. Okay. If we go to this trainer, Splash! I'm first up, let's do it. The swimmer will have a horsey. We just want to fight it. It's normal. I can switch to flowery. We're fine to just defeat it as normal. Now the important one is... Oh wait, what? Is it different in Pokemon Blue than Red? Oh wait, what? What? Did I miss? It's supposed to be... I guess, like mixed up versions. I guess this is for Pokemon Red. Let me just look that up again. No, yeah, they do. Okay. Why did it say that it should be a Slowpoke? Weird. Okay. So with this one, I'm supposed to use Growl 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. And now just defeat it. And then I just have to exit. And then I just have to go up here. My menu will automatically open. There's some guy in the top left. And if I close it, and if the guide I was using was correct on this, please be. Yeah, it is, okay. Well, Mew appeared. Level 1. So... question is my Rattata weak enough to not kill it in one turn? I mean, if it does defeat, I can just repeat the steps, because I already saved after getting Abra, but... Okay, halfway, that's enough. Time to use the rest of our Pokeballs now. Of course, Mew was easier to catch than Abra, of course! Oops. Poor Zeus. Mew was caught. New Pokedex added what you added from Mew. Mew, the new species. So rare that it's still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. Do you have a name you want to give me? Yeah. This is just going to be based off something I did recently, but I'm going to name this Mew Pink. And with that, we have Mew. Though they only know Pound at the moment. But, well, actually, don't think we can actually let them... I think they can only learn moves through TMs, but... if we now go ahead and go backwards... Actually, I want to save. And we want to have a low-level encounter. That might be too much. But we're gonna switch our party so that we get at least a few Pokemon with us, so that the experience is shared with all of them. That should be enough. Let's just have everyone, and let's just win this battle. Now, if we got too much experience, I'm gonna have to reset my save, but if we didn't, we're about to see something's... Okay, yeah, that should be enough. Low enough. Pink gained 12 experience points. Pink grew to level 100. So, I think we're ready for the rest of the game. That is the level underflow glitch in action. Should probably still go to restore my other Pokemon. And now that I got all that, gonna go and get rid of the Pokemon that I don't really care about on my team. Which are going to be Chatada and RNG. And with these three, I think I'm ready to continue through the game. Okay. So now we just continue through here. I just got done from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. No, wait, I should go back. Oof. Now, even though I have a level 100 Pokemon on my team, I kinda don't want to use them too much. Simply because then any experience on them is wasted experience. Poison powder. That can replace Leech Seed. Let's use Vine Whip. Get it done in one turn. And that reminded me that I didn't actually complete Cerulean Gym. So let's actually finish that. Hi, you're new here. Trainers who want to turn pro need to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is non-offensive with water-type Pokemon. She starts out with Staryu. Luckily I have the grass-type starter, as voted by chat earlier. So it's be a cinch. Let's just have Spearow catch up with Flowery as we're at it. Oh, I accidentally used Leech Seed twice. Oh good, it's wasting with the next defend. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. Pink, you're up. Oh no, not a crit. Wait, I should probably... One is... That one's... Now I probably won't be using Fury Attack. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge so you beat me. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 evaded. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. We got TM11. Well, let's continue, shall we? I should go back and heal my Pokemon. And then... Wait, is this the... No. There's another glitch for like the bike voucher shop or something, but I don't remember where that is. But I don't think it's here. So I'm just gonna continue. Local trainers come here to practice. Don't set out Rattata. You know what? Let's see how well it does. Not at all. Hit us with an early critical, huh? Alright, 90 experience. Pink, finish this. Alright. Hey, my boyfriend is cool. Can't believe this game already failed the Bechdel test. There weren't even 2-1 present to break it. Alright. This one has both Nidoran. If I remember correctly, maybe it's not about Nidoran male and female, but I think Nido King and Nido Queen in later games can't even breed together, which I think is a funny fact. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight both of these. I did not read his dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna have to leech seed my way through this. Probably also use poison powder. No. Let's go for the healing. This is gonna be a slow battle. Yeah, with speed up. And one more. There we go. Just gonna use the leech seed and then the vine whip. One more vine. Okay, that's fine. I can switch to Spearow for this one. There we go. Critical and super effective. And we're going back to flowering. Next time I force you just go the slow way because I ran out of Vine Whip. You know what, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be attacking, so I'm gonna send out Spearow back as soon as I did that. You can still have another one. I should be using Fury Attack actually. Ah. Well. Well, I'm right here for the best. You got me. Let's go backwards. This could be a common thing for me, it seems. Alright, let's continue. Okay, let's make our way around this. And let's go through more battles. That took me a great party on SS and for Million City. You know what? Let's go for Fury Tech. Of course, they went for the lowest amount. No, Fury Tech is better than. But I'm gonna have to use my inputs for this. Slowpoke has a lot of defense. I'm not mad. Oh, that top one was a little trainer. My friend, it's a cute Pokemon. I'm jealous. Alright. Energy is not very effective moves. It's not fun. I'd rather not waste missing my Vine Whips. Forgot what it was called for a second. Should be enough. I'm not so jealous. Ah yeah, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon maniac. What, does in red does he say he's a true red Pokemon maniac? Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, I screwed up my experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So about it, help me out here. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I gotta time to do. I do think it's funny you could just leave. Further initiate teleporter cell separator. Yeah, thanks bud. I owe you one. Sorry you come see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, maybe this will do. Further receive the SS ticket. The cruise ship, the SSN, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? How about you with the child? Go past as me, the scientist. I knew I had to fight you. Okay, good thing I know that. Of course, he went for rap. If I get this Lich Seed, I don't have to care about getting hit by rap. Okay, one more. The Leech Seed will do the remaining damage. Let's stick with this. Don't want to deal with too much switching. I knew I'd lose too. Oh, nope. You have. He is a trainer. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Sure you do. Oh, let's just buy him whip. Oh, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Gotta hope it uses defense lowering. Yep. Oh, that was just enough. Oh, darn. TM19. You know, I have some TMs, I can give them to Mew. Or Pink. Whirlwind. Oh, no. Thunder Wave. That could be useful for catching Pokemon. And... Wait. Bubble Beam. I mean, I don't have a water type at the moment, so yeah, you can have it. And what else do we got? TM19 was the one I just got. Seismic Toss. For a level 100 Pokemon, yes. If I remember correctly, Seismic Toss does damage equal to your level, so... Well, actually... You're going to Zeeville. First, let's fight. You know, it doesn't matter for Pink. You know what? Everyone's low. Pink just finished this. You're something. Now we can continue through this way. So now, I believe, yep, the officer has moved. We will hear robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the rockets. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those invisible rockets, not what they did here. They stole a TM teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh, mate? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Machop. First crit. I didn't mean to use poison powder. No. Okay, what's with all these crits? Vine Whip. Vine Whip again. What's with all these critical hits? Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. 5 out of 10. And yeah, let's give dig to Mew, unless... Okay, no. I was thinking maybe Flowery could have learned it. Actually, I should have gotten rid of Seismic Toss. It won't really help Mew. Oh. Let's survive the two that actually need experience. Actually... Is there any Pokemon here that I want to... Not that one. Bill's PC? Not really. Well... As much as I don't like Abra, it is the one that has the most glitches tied to it. Though I won't be using it for glitches yet. That needs cut. And yep, here's the daycare. I run a daycare. You're looking to raise one of your Pokemon. Which Pokemon should I raise? Fine, I'll look over to RNG for a while. Don't see me in a while. For that, we're going to need a bottle of water. We have to go through the underground path to Vermilion City. Hi, do you have an Nidoran male? Want to trade for an Nidoran female? No. I do not see gender. What do I even... People often lose things in that underground path. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Surely we'll be fine, right? No, should I quick attack? Did not. Was hoping it would be a low roll. Did not mean to use poison. Wait, what? That does very little damage. Well, that's gonna be annoying. You know what? It's worth going back to... Okay, just gonna go all the way up. As you can tell, I'm not good at Pokemon. Even with the level 100 Mew, I'm still going through the Pokemon Center many times. Though it's mostly just because I don't want to waste experience too much. Still blame myself for it, but I could go around here. There aren't many bugs out here. Okay, you could defeat a level 16. Okay. And yeah, it should be fine. There we go, letting my spear catch up a little bit. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. So the bug catchers that I sped through their dialogue. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Fury. Of course, they only hit twice. Fury. Not Pidgey. Fury. He might actually be strong. Cures them. Echo often. Okay, our accuracy is lower, so we're gonna switch. I did not mean to Leech Seed. Actually, Leech Seed is fine. Okay, but we are gonna switch back to Spearow. And our accuracy is down again. Okay, since our accuracy is down, we're gonna just use Peck instead of Fury. That one already has lowered accuracy. Oh. Just didn't work. I'm not gonna go back. Huh? You wanna talk to me? In the Leech Seed. Gonna poison. Don't like that you lowered my defense. Well, I'm gonna switch only because my defense is lowered twice. You know what, let's do the Seismic Toss, because why not? I didn't start it. More careful about pollution. We've heard grammar multiplies in toxic sludge. Okay, I'm just gonna go. So the SSN has a few glitches to it. Actually, wait. It's Pokemon Center here now. It's Pokemon Mart. It's Gym. Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans welcome. There it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do the SSN and then I'll be able to do the glitches of it yet, but I think I would get the cut TM. SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Beryllium once a year. Welcome to SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Feather, flash the SS ticket. Great, welcome to SSN. Oh, I have to dig. Oh, forgot I gave it to them. The passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. I travel alone on my journeys. I'm hoping my only friends. Of course, there's a bunch of fire Pokemon when I have the grass starter. Huh. I guess roar works differently in these older games. Another one breathing. More fury. My friends. Which is the one that's yours? That's a lot of people. Which one is the one? I know you're supposed to be able to heal in one of the rooms. I guess I was just wrong about that. Bonjour, Feather. Imagine seeing you here. Feather, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Call around in grassy areas. I'm just gonna... It's gonna have to level gain on my Pokemon. But I think it's fine to make the fun of the right boy just switching back and forth. You know, I wonder why your Eradicate dies after this. Surely that seismic tox had nothing to do with it. Just shamelessly getting easy experience from my rival. I finally evolved this Charmander into Charmeleon. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Mew is raising yours and dropping them. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself isn't really useful. You go see him, smell ya. And there goes the nostril. Oof, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. Feather rubbed the captain's back. Thank you. I feel much better. See my cut technique? I can show you if I wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach your Pokemon, you can see it cut anytime. And we get the first HM. That is immediately going on Mew. Or... now we'll give it to... yeah, I'll give it to Mew. Yeah, I don't want Pound. Oops. I forgot I got rid of it. That's what I was going to get rid of. Oops. I was going to get rid of Seismic Toss because the 100 doesn't actually help. Anyways, we'll do these battles later. This is not the right rate. Ahoy there, are you seasick? Okay, we can get away with just using Flowery. Oh. It's not water type. Or actually, it might actually be water type. So I think I remember one of the game only checks the second type to consider whether someone is effective or not. I was just careless. But Spear was evolving. The Spear becomes Fear. Nice, still haven't fixed the name. Yeah, we'll do the rest of the SSM at a different time. And there it goes. Ship set sail. Sure it did. Well, we only have one badge in hand, but we got into quite a bit through the game. I think I'm gonna call it here. Next time I'll be showing off more glitches. Some that involve in Lavender Town and some that are just mildly interesting. That'll be for next Wednesday. Friday I'll be continuing the playing Dotrum but Chris slows me down challenge. And next Monday will also be the last. Yeah, next Monday will be the last multiplayer Monday as we get ready in August for the upcoming semester. But for those of you who stayed till now, hope you enjoyed watching and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.